They say that another Yoruba revolutionary movement don emerge for inside Yoruba land because of the things wey dey happen for inside Yoruba as we dey talk right now. They go say how they go be people wey get president and the hunger wan come finish them for inside their land. No be small thing, no. Eminoko, why do you put Yoruba in this condition? Oh, more na leave and shamu will come there later. They say that as we dey talk right now, this revolutionary movement don talk say they want make Yoruba comot for inside Nigeria. They want have their own country called N0w Nation. And as e dey be now, they are going to organize a massive national conference where all the whole Yoruba tribe will gather together and make the final decision. Once the decision are made, that immediately they will remove themselves from Nigeria. This one, you don't read though, my people. He no stop there. He also go ahead and said that the Biafrans take a bold step to protect themselves. If not, what is happening in Yoruba land would have been worse in the southeast. And also call for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu release so that everybody will come together. May everybody go in Papa house, go sit down. My people, let's go and find out how this thing take dey happen. Welcome back to Balabas Gist. If today na the first time wey they come across this channel, you are highly welcome. We still dey here, they bring you update back to back as it dey hot. My people, share this video immediately when you don't watch am. Share the video because things they happen now. How people wey get the president, where all the whole Nigeria gathered, they cry say no, Tinubu cannot deliver this country at this moment. Some Yorubas, it can become tribal issue. Right now, Igbos no dey cry oh, na Yoruba and the Hausa and then they cry pass for this hardship wey dey Nigeria now. Everything don dey go up. However, we'll watch this video and we'll come back. Continue.
To defend yourself and protect our land for a Yoruba need for a Yoruba conference assembly now. As faith we have it, we don't have a lady press among us. Gentlemen and ladies of the press in absentia, we of the Yoruba Revolutionary Movement neither call this press conference to merely catalogue the tales of woes of the Nigerian people, nor the ugly scenario experience of the Yoruba within the failed Nigerian state. From day one, our people were forcefully Day one, our people were forcefully met with other to peacefully coexisting ethnic nationality for the sole economic benefit of the British colonialists and our Western imperialist allies. We are here to reiterate our call for the peaceful dissolution of Nigeria, a shielded call which started after the criminal annulment of the world acknowledged fairest, most peaceful and most credible presidential election in the history of Nigeria, won by Chief N0w Anøther Yoruba. The annulment of the June 12, 1993 presidential election by Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida military dictatorship, the struggle to end military rule and to actualize the people's mandate given to N0w Anøther and led to a protracted struggle by the pro-democracy forces and the inevitable birth of Yoruba self-determination groups. N0w Youth Movement is the first of such self-determination groups. It was founded in 1994, whereas the OPC came into being in June 1995. We have one N0w Self-Defense Corps that later culminated into N0w Liberation movement. N0w movement pioneered historic efforts with the N0w People's Congress being the most mass-based Yoruba self-determination organization before the internal contradictions within the group led on the birth of Yoruba Revolutionary Movement on Sunday, November 21st, 1999. It should be very clear to us at the time, we here were members of Odua People's Congress. During the crisis, internal crisis in OPC, we aligned with the Ghanaian Adams Group. In fact, I was one that declared Ghanaian Adams as the national coordinator of OPC on March 2nd, 1999 at number 18, Orishoga. And I later became the head of our small militia. So part of what led to that crisis, that is the covert meeting between Dr. Fasil and some state actors that led to our fight. In Ghanaian Adams and some were doing sin that led to our pulling out of that group on November 21st, 1999. As the Revolutionary Splinter Group of OPC, we have maintained the call for a Yoruba Constitutional Assembly. An assembly of the Yoruba working people, artisans, peasants, students, professional-based organizations, the physically challenged, market men and women, the Yoruba Obas and chiefs, academics, political elites, organized labor, the informal sector workers, and other social forces within the Yoruba country, including representatives of our kids and kings outside the western region of Nigeria and others in the diaspora. The Constituent Assembly we are talking about is a conference of the Yoruba people to decide their fate. It will be counterproductive if an organization or a new set of organizations just declare Odua Republic tomorrow. But if we have our own Constituent Assembly, we have Yorubas were gathered, including those in western parts of Nigeria, in Yoruba land, because we equally have our kings in Kogi, Kwara, and some parts of South, yes, Edo and Delta. If they agree to be part of a self-determining, a sovereign Yoruba nation, I think we equally want our people in diaspora, like our people that was vulcanized, they were severed away from Nigeria when the imperialists, the colonialists, split our nation. So some of our religions were in Gambia today, some of them were in Sierra Leone, some were in the Republic, some were in Ghana, some were in Togo. So they equally have chance to participate in the sovereign Yoruba Constituent Assembly that we are convening for, which is the cause of why we call this press conference. The Yoruba Constituent Assembly will be an opportunity for the Yoruba to aggregate our collective interest, speak with one voice on how and why we cannot continue to live with other ethnic groups whom we do not share same norms, traditions, values, and vision. I don't think the same Yoruba person will be comfortable to split the throat of a fellow human being in the name of one religion or deity. I don't think we share common heritage, religion and tradition, such people. People that can start burning and many people just because the beauty pageant we hold in any part of their land. I don't think we have anything in common. Ordinarily, they were existing, we were existing, we were trading together. It was the Berlin Conference of 1884 to 1885 that the Europeans were fighting among themselves. They now see the opportunity to plunder and pillage our own resources. That is why they forced The peacefully ordinary coexisting ethnic nationalities in Nigeria together. Yes, our people have been trading with people. They have been trading with the Hausa. They were trading with people, Europe, and others. But it was British that forced us together. But some of the traits that some of these nationalities were exhibiting in Nigeria presently, we, the Yorubas, we are not comfortable with it. It's better go our own way. The conference will also give us the opportunity to articulate the socio-political order to govern the sovereign Yoruba nation, because our struggle for self-determination is also for the social emancipation of our people. It is not enough for us to just declare a sovereign state. If at the end of the day we have a sovereign state and what we experience in Nigeria today is equally prevalent, it's a wasted effort. So we are saying that rather than embrace the new liberal economic policies being practiced by governments of the day, and even since 1999, our people will remain impoverished. Right? The likes of N0w and others who are cornering our collective patrimony for self, they will be in ascendancy again. So we are saying that our struggle for social self-determination is intertwined with our struggle for social emancipation. We are tired of calling for the Constitution of Nigeria to reflect a general federal union, a call which has fallen on deaf ears in the last 2 decades. Our struggle and commitment to Europe as an organization is for the exit of the Yoruba nation from the failed British construction in Nigeria. We have tried this. We called for us to just leave Nigeria. That's why we are part of OPC. That is why we were part of other groups that formed what was later called, in fact, I was not accredited it, Coalition of Udua Self-Determination. That is why for us to speak with one voice at that time, so that these are things that we want out of Nigeria. Because Nigeria is a failed state, as we know that if not, it will not be easy for kidnapping and banditry and other social crises to be prevalent without the government waking up to its constitutional responsibility. And this is the primary assignment of any government, is to protect the life and property of our people. Before you are talking of their social well-being that will advance their progress and prosperity. Dear members of the fortress, we are all aware, without being told, that the Yoruba nation and our people are facing existential threats from Moreti Fulani aristocracy, who have unleashed their terror gang against our people in our land. We leave those who are acting ostrich to compromise to their compromised faith and false consciousness, because some Yoruba will telling you Yoruba, yes, Nigeria has come to stay. We have to pray. We didn't see the Israelites and the Palestinians praying. They were fighting for their independence, whereas the Palestinians were saying enough of annexation of our land. The Israelis were saying we are not comfortable with Europe having a sovereign state. They were not waiting for any God, and they did not believe, they did not resort to any easy. Like some of the left movement in Nigeria now, they were saying that no, it is strong, it is anti-masses for you to call for a sovereign for an independent nation. Whereas they continue killing us. People were not comfortable. They gang up against Indigo. They were not comfortable for them to rule. And they are saying they want to rule themselves. Why not allow them to go? If they're not comfortable, that they should take up the mantle of leadership. These are things that we are trying to say, that those who are against the self-determination of the Yoruba, those who are against the self-determination of Niger Delta people, those who are against the self-determination as championed by IPOB and others, they have false consciousness. Because even Russia, in the past, it used to be Poland, Russia. But at the end of the day, they have their way. Yugoslavia was split. There is no country in Europe that is as big as Nigeria. They were prosperous nation, and they do not have the resources that our different nationalities that are born in the land of our different ethnic nationalities. We are too big. We are too big for nonsense. Nigeria is, if you remove the G in Nigeria being the giant of Africa, it means Nigeria is a land in Africa. The other regarding agenda to Islamize Nigeria, believe it or not, it is true. And to bury the Quran in the adopted laws is being executed with precision. That's why we allow them to come from every local corner of the world. These people that have been given away in other West African states, they allow them. So they see it as the only hope. They see Nigeria as the only hope where they can live. We can call them their landless people, because they have been rejected. The flag, they have been rejected by their Arab brothers, so they now see opportunity to seize the space in Nigeria, and that is what we are saying we cannot no longer condone. The sinister plots to take over our land is evident in the occupation of our forest and the systematic killings of Yoruba Obas one after the other. They could have been doing the same thing in the southwest. Not until IPOB and others, they pick up arms. So they were afraid. It's not as if the Yorubas were coward, but they have illusion and they force hope in the Tinubu presidency. Tinubu, have you called for what we are calling for in 1997? They did see the opportunity to rule Nigeria and to continue to. He was part of those who are looting the treasury. He was benefiting at the expense of our people. The unprovoked killing of our people in their farms, the rape of our women, both young and the elderly, the kidnapping for ransom, to buy more weapons to pursue their genocidal agenda, the killing of our traditional rulers will not stop unless we the Yorubas take our destiny in our hands to stop Yoruba land as a killing field. We are becoming a killing field. Death, the cheapest thing on that Tinubu's government. It's untimely death.
My wonderful people, please share this video and make sure that this video goes viral, and leave your own opinion for inside comment section, because if you are that Nigeria youth who say that you want Peter Obi, share this video. Obedient, share this video. Biafrans, share this video, because these people are coming again in another form. But actually this video have a continuation, which is I'm going to do the video after this video. Then I'm going to do another video concerning this video, because they have continuation where they ask them questions. Say, as you have taken this bold step to ask for Yoruba nation this one is not in our diaspora. They are in Lagos in Yoruba land doing this. So they ask him some questions, say what will be the reaction of the government. So he answered these questions. I'm going to do it in the next video, but however, let's talk about this video in a comment section and let me know what you think. Let me know your own opinion, and send a message that you have for our Yoruba brothers, because a lot of people feel that the Yorubas disappointed them during the presidential election. Yes, it's true, because so many massively people supported Peter Obi. This is clear, and the result now come with Tinubu. But I know that some Yorubas are against Tinubu, because they know that Tinubu cannot deliver. They know some Yorubas are against Tinubu, quite sure. But in this issue now, it pains me a lot that the people that own president are the ones who are crying most. Share this video, get why.